Welcome to our channel. Today we how to optimize Google Cloud Storage, complete guide step by step clearly. Begin by logging into your Google Cloud Console. Navigate to the Cloud Storage section from the main dashboard. Create a new bucket by clicking on the Create Bucket button. Choose a unique name for your bucket that adheres to Google's naming conventions. Select the appropriate storage class based on your use case. For infrequent access, consider using nearline or cold line storage classes. Set the location for your bucket, either single region or multi-region, depending on your data needs. Configure the access controls to define who can view or edit your bucket. Use identity and access management to assign roles to users or groups. Consider enabling object lifecycle management for automated storage optimization. Set up bucket versioning to protect your data from accidental deletions or overwrites. Utilize the Google Cloud CLI or REST API for advanced management and automation tasks. Regularly monitor your bucket usage and performance through the Google Cloud Console. Analyze your storage costs using the billing reports in the console. For large datasets, consider using the transfer service for a smoother migration experience. Use appropriate naming conventions for your objects to enhance organization. Implement archive policies for data that is infrequently accessed. Regularly review and clean up unused or outdated data to free up storage and reduce costs. Utilize signed URLs or signed policy documents for secure data sharing. Familiarize yourself with the best practices for security and compliance in cloud storage. Integrate your Google Cloud Storage with other Google Cloud services for enhanced functionality. By following these steps, you can effectively optimize your Google Cloud Storage setup to meet your specific needs. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.